We often believe that life's problems require extraordinary solutions. That if something's gone wrong, it must take great intelligence or complex strategy to fix it. But more often than not, what we really need is a shift in perspective. To simplify, not to complicate unnecessarily. Because the truth is, it is not always the size of the problem that troubles us, but the size we give to the problem in our own mind. Some years ago, there was a Mensa convention in San Francisco. Mensa is an international organization of people who have an IQ of 140 and higher. Several of the Mensa members went out for lunch at a local cafe. At the table, they discovered their salt shaker contained pepper, while the pepper shaker contained salt. How could they swap the contents of the two bottles without spilling either and using only the implements at hand? Clearly, this was a job for the Mensa minds. The group debated the problem, presented ideas, analyzed, and finally came up with a brilliant solution involving a napkin, a straw, and an empty saucer. Then they called the waitress over, ready to dazzle her with their solution. "Ma'am," they said, "we couldn't help but notice that the pepper shaker contains salt and the salt shaker is full of pepper." Before they could finish, the waitress interrupted and said, "Oh, so sorry about that." She leaned over the table, unscrewed the caps of both the bottles, and switched them. There was dead silence at the Mensa table. All that brain power and solution had been sitting right in front of them, literally under the lid. For most of the problems in our lives, there are also similar simple solutions. We don't need more stress. We need more simplicity.